Okay guys, quick product review on my first AR build. I started with an Anderson manufacturing lower, stripped lower. I added a CMMG parts kit. Anderson lower I got from Cheaper Than Dirt for about 59 bucks. Parts kit was I think 69 bucks. Pretty inexpensive build for the lower. I did want to upgrade to the Magpul enhanced trigger guard for another 20 bucks. The CAA hand grip was also about another 20 to 23 bucks, but as you can see, it looks a lot better than the stock. The stock trigger guard and hand grip are just not, don't compare. This is so much better, especially if you have big hands. Works well. Went with a Tapco brand buffer tube, mil-spec sized, with a again Magpul buttstock, just a regular one. But I noticed that the Tapco does have this little, I don't know if you can see that here. There we go. It's a little ambidextrous, I guess, single point sling attachment, which is a nice little touch there. I didn't realize it was going to have that. I just knew I needed the buffer tube. So that's my inexpensive lower that I put together myself. Guys from the hospital that I work at were telling me that I can put this together myself, and sure enough, thanks to some YouTube videos that helped me get this lower parts kit together. I don't know if you can see that or not. The hammer seems to work okay, so it should be working. Just so you know that be prepared to bother the entire house when you're using your punch set to punch some of these pins in. It did cause my wife and kids and everybody to come running up the stairs. What is all this pounding from this tiny little bolt catch? So just be prepared that you're going to bother some people trying to do it when nobody's home. Okay, so that was my lower kit. I finally got the lower together. Been sitting here waiting. I decided to spend the money. That's where this is not a low buck build anymore. On the Bravo Company Upper. Now this is a mid-length, as you can see, mid-length light barrel. It is very light. I did add a UTG. This is a UTG carry handle. I just added that on there to have a carry handle and an iron sight. Just a cheap one. This is cheap, but it does the job. This is a UTG quad rail that I added to it. This is also low buck. So the only big buck part so far has been the Bravo Company Upper, because it is lightweight, cold hammer forged, 1-in-7 twist. I have not fired it yet. I don't know if I want to after putting this together and looking so pretty. And then also, thanks to Sucha, I ordered the one that he recommended, the Wheaton nickel boron coated bolt carrier group. Look how nice that looks. I ordered this one because it looks, from the reviews I saw, it looked the best, and it is, oh, it feels fantastic. I mean, this thing, I don't think that I would ever need to. I know that you could probably run this with no lube. I'll frog lube it anyway, but it is smooth and slick. There's a very low friction content on this compared to the phosphate ones. I love the way it looks too. One of the other things that I think you just cannot, I think this should be standard. The Bravo Company Gunfighter, I mean, their stuff is expensive, but I just love this ambidextrous charging handle. So, charging handle, let's see if I can get this in here. Bravo Company charging handle was 70 bucks from the Bravo Company site. The Bravo Company Upper mid-length light was about 500, and so I'm looking at about 600 bucks total from just this upper. So when you look at it that way, it's a little bit of an expensive toy that I purchased here. But I did want to. I just wanted the things that I want on it. You know, it's one of those things. You want what you want. And if I could get this charging handle in, am I going upside down? There we go. Okay, charging handle in. Let's go. Let's see if I can get this on camera here. Just not going to work there for me. There we go. There we are. It's just not meant to work on camera, is it? I don't have a any fancy video editing software, so this is the best I've got. Okay, there we go. Look at that, beautiful. I just love the way that looks, that charging handle in there. Okay, that's on. Let's put this together. I'm going to cock back my hammer, just get it out of the way. Start with my... And, just so you know, the Bravo Company Upper fits tight to the Anderson Lower. They are a great fit there. Okay, tight fit, done, it's together. There we go. Look at how that Wheaton Arms actually came to my house from Elizabeth Wheaton. I ordered all of this upper stuff from Bravo Company and from Wheaton. Received it quickly. Bravo Company ships stuff out quick, and so does Wheaton for that matter. Theirs arrived shortly after that. I ordered some car parts, some spark plug wires, distributor cap, and some other stuff, and a new video camera from Amazon about a week before I ordered all of this stuff. Well, this stuff's here. I've put it together, put it on. The stuff I ordered from Amazon is still not arrived yet. So, there we go. Pretty nice looking. I'll just add the Magpul PMag to finish out that look there. Okay, let's start right there. Pretty lightweight. The Bravo Company stuff comes with their decals, and a hat came with it too, so definitely be sporting that around because that looks good. It's a good looking hat to come with it for free. And just for comparison's sake, let me see if I can get this out of the way. I'm using a diaper changing thing that my wife uses for her daycare, so I gotta hurry up with this because she sees I'm using her diaper changing table to show off my toys. I'll probably hear about it. Okay, so this is the M&P 15. It's a 22 caliber. Just a 22 caliber we use kind of for just plinking and home defense. I think this is actually a pretty good home defense because it's just 22. You don't have to worry about huge penetration going through walls and stuff like that, and huge recoil. Look at the, I don't know if you can see that on camera, the Smith & Wesson M&P 15-22 has a thicker barrel. It's not a heavier rifle because it's mostly plastic. However, it's got a thicker barrel than this thin, lightweight barrel from Bravo Company. So hopefully that holds up over time, being that it is a 5.56/223. So hopefully it'll hold up over time, but as much as I spent for it, it better hold up over time. So I just wanted to give a quick review on my first AR build. Didn't think I could do it. Some guys from work at the hospital said, "Hey, yeah, you can put your own together." Everything seems to work so far. I'll do a little dry fire here. Let me just make sure that thing will work. It seems to work. I haven't tried it with actual ammo in it yet, but there we go. Hopefully this helps anybody who might be thinking about doing their own build. You can do this build much cheaper than I did this one. You can't... Sorry, I'm looking at this upside down. I'm having some trouble. That lower, like I said, you want to do a cheap Anderson. I mean, they're just fantastic. It's good quality. I put that together myself. You don't have to put all this extra stuff on here that I spent the extra money on, and you can get the upper a lot cheaper than this too. I just know the Bravo Company fits really well. It's really tight. There's no seams in there. Everything's comfortable. The hand grip is just fantastic here. I just love that hand grip. So there you go. If you are looking to do your own build, this is my ideal build. All the parts that are important to me are on there. So don't be afraid to do it. I'd say as cheap as these stripped lowers are going, of course you have to get through an FFL. It has to, because this is the firearm right there. You have to have this shipped from whoever you get it shipped from to your FFL dealer. Mine's a local Denver cop. He does that on his side business, so you're gonna have to spend the extra money on them. But yeah, I don't mind spend some extra money on my local guy, give him some money to run my background check, sell me just the stripped lower. I put the rest of it together myself. It's a nice feeling of accomplishment there to have all that done yourself. I can't wait to get it to the range. I'll put up a video once I get it to the range and actually shoot it, and hopefully it does shoot and work okay. Wheaton Arms bolt carrier group also looks fantastic in there. It looks as good as some of the best on the market I've seen. I mean, it just looks great. I think it looks great in that window there. So, okay, thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps you if you're doing your own build as well. And have a good day. Bye.